Hey guys, I'm hiding in my bathroom from Tato because it's quiet in here. I'm so excited right now. Like, I just have to tell you guys, I just got off of a call with somebody who is on he's my way upline in Enagic, and he is doing 60% of the sales in Enagic. This man is like a billionaire. I mean, it's insane. And he was so inspirational. He's 39 years old. He's been doing this business for 13 years. And I am just so inspired and so excited. You guys, I know people think direct sales is crazy. I hear all the stuff all the time, all the excuses as to why to not do it. And believe me, I had them all before I started doing this kind of business model. Gosh, a decade ago, I think, is when I first joined my first business. And then I saw the income potential and was like, oh my gosh, I mean, I can walk away from my nursing job that I was capped out at as a nurse. Like, I wasn't going to make more. And so I jumped in and I ran with it and I made more than I did as a nurse. And then I eventually made, oh my gosh, like 7 times what I was making as a nurse. Like, we bought our cabin. Like, we had a lot of really great things in our life because of that. And I had all these limiting beliefs when I first started, and now I have none of those limiting beliefs. I literally think this is the best job that you can ever do, because it's how smart and hard you work is how much you can make. There's no ceiling. Like, it's unbelievable. And I'm just on here to tell you guys, I'm talking to so many of you, and there are people who have hangups. We all do. But what would you say to yourself a year from now if you look back and think, I should have done that? Or if you jump in and do it and then look back and say, I'm so glad that I jumped in. Like, it is life-changing income. And this is a product that I love. Like, he was talking on the call about how this is like the next big thing, like with health tools. Like, when he first started, he said there wasn't even like an organic section in the grocery store. Like, people really weren't into the health stuff. Now it's like a massive movement, and people like Gary Brecka and Joe Rogan's been talking about it. Like, people are talking about hydrogen water. It's like the next thing. So like, this is such a great time to get into this. And I'm so excited that I joined when I did, because I just feel the momentum and it's so much fun. Like, as a nurse, I always want to heal people. I feel so much better in this place of healing. Like, I love what I do. It brings me so much more satisfaction to be helping people get healthier through all these different health tools and just health advice than I ever did working in the hospital. I always felt like I wasn't doing enough for my patients, like passing meds, not educating them on healthy living at all. I feel so much better in my skin doing this. And it's just, this is the next thing. Like, everybody's got a sauna. Believe me, I've sold so many of you guys saunas through Sunlight and through my link, and I appreciate that. I am so happy that everyone's buying saunas, because they are such an important health tool. I use my sauna 6 days a week. It is magnificent. I mean, I have so many health tools. That's what we budget for in our house. Like, we just want health tools because we want to age well, so that we can be active with our grandkids and with our kids and have a really nice long health span. And right now, hydrogen water is getting a ton of press because people are like, okay, I've got the vibration plate, I've got the sauna, I've got all the coffee enemas, like all the things. Water is the next thing, and water is literally the most important thing that we consume. So I'm so fired up after listening to his call. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just so amazing. I'm in such the right place at the right time. I know so many of you guys are considering this. We have the best team. I can share a little bit here. So with the businesses that I built in the past, one of them was Beautycounter. That was the one that was totally accidental. I joined because I wanted to get a discount, or I wanted to get my makeup paid for by just promoting it occasionally. It blew up into a very successful business. I was very, very blessed. And then it closed overnight and we lost half of our income overnight. So scary, right? Really, really scary. We had just moved here. We had a bigger mortgage. Very, very scary. I knew there was no way I was turning away from this model of business. There was no way. It's too good. It's too good. It's amazing. It's life-changing income, and you're helping change people's lives with products that are really good for them. So I knew I wanted to do this. So I looked around for a year. Luckily, I have a lot of other affiliates. I was able to still make an income, we just had to live lean. I spent over a year trying to find the right company that I wanted to align with that has this model. It took over a year. There was so many God things pulling me into this business. First, just the machine. And then there's so many hints. Like God was like, this is what you, like poking me, like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. So, and now God's timing is perfect, but you never understand it until you turn around. I wasn't supposed to be peddling makeup and skincare. Like that's not my purpose here. Like this business is literally living water. Like how much of a better way to align with my beliefs as a Christian and my love of helping people be healthy. Like this is so much more aligned. And I know it's aligned with so many of you guys. I know I have a ton of nurses on here. This is where I'm supposed to be. And I'm so excited about this. And So I found the business. Then I needed to find the right team because I know that if you have resources, your business can be so much more successful. I found Team Rise Up. Unbelievable. My upline who created this team, Carly Loves Kale on Instagram, she's been in it for 3 years. She's already a millionaire in this business. Anybody can do this, you guys. She used to work for a food truck. Like she had a cancer journey where she got a water machine as part of her cancer healing process because that's what these were created for 50 years ago in Japan, to be used as medical grade water in cancer facilities, like healing water. You're not supposed to say that, but I'm going to say it because it is. There's tons of studies that show it. And oh my gosh, the testimonials I've heard from people. But she created so many resources. And I was like, I need to be a part of this team. We actually have a lot of people like leaving their teams and coming to our team because it's so good and so duplicatable and from every aspect. I have someone who just joined my team. She's only doing this business through ads. She doesn't even do social media or anything. She's just doing it through ads. And it's possible. You can crush it with no social media presence. You don't have to go door to door, just ads. So it's amazing the possibilities that people have in this business. It's insane. So I'm just on here to tell you guys, like, when you step outside the comfort zone of being an employee and a worker, like we're all just kind of like trained to do, in our school system, the 8-hour, 5-day-a-week thing, we're all just trained to have this mindset. We don't really think like I can do so much more. You can do so much more. If I hadn't said yes to Young Living in this direct sale model a decade ago, we wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have a cabin. We would not have this beautiful home. I would still be working as a nurse. I would still be absolutely miserable. I was miserable at the end of my job. I was so done with sick care because it was breaking my heart every single day. Like I was just done with it. Had I not said yes to my friend Becky, my life would be dramatically different than it is right now. And I'm so grateful for all the ways that I believe God led me in this journey. And it continues to be like just a wild ride, but I am here for it. I'm just here to say to you guys, like, think of what you want in life. You know what I want? I want a really nice barn. I want miniature Highland cows. I want to make my chicken coop the chicken coop of my wildest dreams. I want to have so many animals. I want to like expand my garden exponentially. I wanted to be home with my kids. That was my first why. That was my very number one why. I wanted to be home with my kids. I'm home with my kids and I will never go back to a workplace because I enjoy being with my family. I wanted location freedom. When Minnesota started on fire, the George Floyd weekend, and it's never come back, we had to get out of there. But we were not tied to jobs. We picked where we wanted to go and we went there. So I wanted time freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. I found all of that. You guys, like, what do you want? What do you want in life? I know people don't ask you this. They're just like, well, what job are you going to do? No, like what job do you want to fit into your life? Not what life do you want to fit in your job. Okay, I'll wrap this up. I get so excited about this because like I have seen all of my dreams come true through this, like legitimately. And now I have this really great health tool that I'm talking about, which is like so exciting to me. Like I geek out on the stuff that this water does. It's unbelievable. It reduces cysts in people with PCOS. Like what? I mean, that's just one of many, many things. But you guys, it's the lifestyle that we all want. We want to have a life that we love and then fit work into it. Like I know all of us want that. That's what I wanted. I'm here with my kids. I'm growing my business back again. I'm determined and I'm loving the water and I love the freedom. I love the dreams. I used to have limited dreams when I was a nurse because I knew I was only going to make so much. Now I'm like, I'm building a really bougie barn. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to have everything. So I want you guys to come and join me too. Like come and join our team. It's amazing. Okay, one last thing and then I will stop doing these videos. But If you want to join this business, I will be your personal mentor. That's the really cool thing about this. The person that you sign up under is your personal mentor. My friend Shannon signed me up. We've become really good friends. She's amazing. And we help you do your first sales. We get on calls with people who are interested and do your first sales with you. So this business is just, it's unbelievable. I never thought I would have so much support in this. Like, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. I'm still learning about this, but I have these mentors who just show up for me and do these calls with me. And it's so cool. So you guys, come and join. I will be your mentor. We will just like totally heal the whole world with this living water, and it'll be amazing. We're just going to heal the whole world. So come join my team, guys.